Hello, everybody. How's it going, Van? Let's see, Twitch on the left, YouTube on the right. Good. Oh,
I saw
they've been
Zero
busy.
go yellow, but I don't know what the fuck that boy is.
Yeah, he was yellow briefly, but...
Trying to clear EX7 in PF, but it's been a pain. It's the current one, is it not? I go based on how many wings I need to get, not the fight number. Yeah, I've heard bad things about it. I'm
now.
I guess not too surprised.
It's a sign of life.
I'd give my opinions, but people think I'm elitist and toxic about it. So sorry for having standards of people doing the game or playing the game right and doing their job.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did the same thing. Like,
Feels like a Tuesday.
Just
Make
get
sure
your
it's
orbs,
Friday.
not hard. Really? I mean, I say all this. I have call-outs though.
yeah.
Yup.
Milo,
I have people giving me call-outs the entire time. So I might be just as bad as people in PF. But then again, people in PF probably aren't running for multiple hours at a time. Probably like one or two clears before everything falls apart. I could be wrong. I don't play in PF. I enjoy my sanity, what little of it I have remaining. But then I'm also talking to you guys a lot of the time, which does get me killed every now and then, but it's an added distraction that I have learned to cope with.
I'm trying to think who I can ask.
So I think it all balances out.
Yeah, if you can get someone that can come in 5 minutes.
You're used to clearing ultimates in PF? Oh my gosh. I suppose people going
asking
into
right now.
ultimate... Is it different?
7 people just switched to online in this server, so hopefully I'll get an answer in a second.
Is it different? Like, do you attract people in ultimate PF that know what they're doing?
Just need a DPS fill.
Like, does the title of ultimate scare enough people away who are just trying to, like, get a carry? Or do you still have those folks that don't know left from right trying to sneak in there? Hello, Xenos. Thank you. Check this out. Check this out. I'm already done. Look at this. Let's go someplace. Where should we go? Let's go to Lakeland. Look at this. I'm all done. I am all freaking done. It is so nice. If we can get... We've gotten at least one set of wings from this fight once per night. One night we got 2. So that's why we've been blitzing this so fast. We've gotten like 26 clears, I think. 24 to 26 clears so far. And only one person still needs the wings, and I think that's Hans. Wait, hang on. Is Hans... Is he in here?
No.
Is he coming today?
There's a tornado happening right now.
Okay. He's... Is he the only one that doesn't have wings?
No, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm the one
It's
who
you.
doesn't have
Okay.
wings.
I was about to say, what are we doing this for? Why are we here?
I knew this was going to happen too. I knew the second I was the last one left, things would go horribly wrong.
What a shit-tastic day. Why are people just disappearing?
Been on a roll this series? Yeah, like, it's actually... I've gotten really lucky.
Nobody's fucking answering
The
me, so much
one-
for all the people who are like, yeah, we do shit randomly, whenever, just ping. Nope.
We, like, I didn't get all of them. I think I won Zoralja. I want to say I had to buy Valley Garmanda. Didn't get Sphene, didn't get Zelenia, got the train. Didn't get Necron. But like all the ones before this ultimate or super wings mount came out, I was able to buy. And then the ones that didn't come out yet, or I guess it's just the train. All the ones that I really needed, just I was able to get like a number 4 or something. Or yeah, we didn't have very many drops in Doom Train, but I got one of the few that dropped, which is unheard of. We might need, if you're up for a viewer needs some help getting clears, not getting the clear, but there is a body offering to help, I think. Maybe better than nothing.
Irku's already asked. Well, let's see what Irku's person, if he's responding or not, and if not, then yeah, let's take that. But yeah,
Van, you might get your chance.
I don't want to like. Irku hasn't responded yet, so I don't know what he's up to.
I'm in no rush.
The gag was towards something one of my static developers said. Sorry, I was just saying.
Okay.
Because if we need to tap, I can always tap somebody too.
Also, if they can only play certain roles, we have lots of people that can switch here. So.
That is also true.
So Irku, did you have somebody?
I did not. Couldn't get anyone. People were busy.
I need to turn him up today.
Oh yeah, viewer than it is.
Van, are you around? Or can you make it to Primal?
I can actually just go caster too.
No pressure, viewer.
Better geared.
Hang on, I'm waiting for a response here. They may have passed out from shock.
Otherwise, my last ditch effort is to ask Neil if he wants to learn the extreme fight, and I know he hasn't done it, so it would be teaching him the fight.
I messaged him and he said he can't. He has.
Oh, never mind.
He unfortunately had to bring work home, so.
Hey, close. Van in here earlier was, I think, asking for help getting this fight.
Something work related. I don't know. He said he's working on something that's due by tomorrow. That was dropped on him last minute, so.
I think it's part of something for one of the interviews he had.
Thank you, Xenos.
Probably, but he's like, I would much rather be doing that for him.
Hey, Gooey.
Like, I feel you, bud. Don't worry.
It's hello, Jazz.
Appreciate all you guys reaching out.
If all else fails, I can poke one of my
if you're
DPS and see
okay coming, I don't know if I can guarantee, but if people want to get online, we do need somebody to fill a DPS slot. But if you have another thing leveled, then we can flex around.
Call outs today. Give your voice a break.
Yeah, fired.
Yeah.
Just get on, DM me or tell me in chat.
I'll handle
Give me your name.
How long do we
Give you a
usually go for?
chance.
2 hours?
Just be careful
2
though.
hours, yeah.
Roughly.
Twitter warned you. I'm a super toxic person. I've got a lot of hidden demons in my closet.
If I could just message anybody, most likely people don't seem to be joining in. So whichever, if a DPS joins, cool. We're just gonna go in and see what happens.
Hey, Sleepy. Thank you for the reset. Happy Subversary. 12 months. Holy, hot and big and darn. That's awesome. It's so fun flying around with these things.
He said give him like 15 minutes and I can have somebody if nobody else.
Sure, an hour and a half of farms is better than nothing.
Mhm.
At this point, it's first come, first serve.
Yep.
Are we still in PF?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
PF.
If you guys want to join, it is up on Party Finder under
Did you revert it back to you finally?
Ryara Chelawa. There are a couple people offering support, so I'm just gonna give them the password, and whoever gets in here, gets in here.
Yeah.
Do they know it's a DPS?
Um,
Yeah.
8513 is today's password. So if you can get on, right here. You put it up on Lamia. All good, Sleepy. Don't y'all sweat it. Trying to get the right level for the water effect. Come on. Come on. There, we got it. It's freaking cool. Anyway, yep. If you guys want to hop in, Primal Data Center, 8513, Raya Chelawa. Careful, he's apparently a real toxic sort too. Though I had somebody in here the other day like, wow, you guys do this pretty well. I'm like, we're all right, not great. It's like, well, at least you're not all getting mad at each other. I was like, it's it's weird how that happens when you kind of take anyway. Yeah, it's not as bad as some people might think. Also, welcome back, Outlaw. I'm in this weird situation where, I guess not too weird, where there's so much content that I still want to do before the next expansion. Like, we've gotten a lot done already. We're trying to finish the criterion for Merchant's Tale. I still want to go back into 11 and 12.
Sure there's no spell speed on this staff, on the tentacle staff.
Yeah.
Let's switch over to my.
All good. You guys don't have to. I'm just, for those of you who are offering, that is the way to do it. Otherwise, we're just waiting on folks to free up to pop in here.
Not preferred stats, but it's fine.
Oh.
Desperation.
Hey, we got someone.
Yeah, no. If you don't know the fight, don't worry
I'm
about
pretty
it.
sure Zero had something in real life come up and didn't bother to message us.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is this from stream or is this from this is PF?
This is stream, I think.
I think this is stream.
I mean, they have to at least know the password to get in, so probably
Gotcha.
from stream.
Oh, I when you said PF, I thought it was general PF. Hold on.
Where are we? Okay.
All right, so
So Vega, you'll be range 2 instead.
Okay.
Since we have a Viper.
Yeah, we'll just do groups, parties, all the spots and everything because we have all these changes. let's get us inside.
I need to change my helmet. Hang on. There we go.
Group 1, Group 2. Actually, probably get on clock spots first, but this is fine. Fabuloso. And we do clock spots. Just so we're all nice and clear on what's going on. And do we need anything else special for this?
Nope.
Oh, buddies are buddies. Who are you buddying up with? I go with Drak. So it'd be Vega. You go with Shimada.
Yeah. DPS rotate.
Counter.
Yeah,
DPS
counterclockwise.
rotate counterclockwise. Yeah.
Counter. Yep. It's color coordinated.
Okay.
And markers like that.
And then I'm gonna do this. Player food. Whatever you need to do. Take a shot. Starting countdown.
Thank you, Reed. Appreciate that. Shulk, welcome back. 105 months, man. You get there's some real ones in here. Yeah, this has been a really. We've gotten one every single night, Shulk. It's wild. I need to go back and get the clips of us actually winning them. Like the past few times I've missed.
Haven't touched Black Mage in a little while.
The what's it called? Shadowplay hasn't been working. Every time I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. We just had an update. Another update comes out. Great, cool, awesome. I did not check before stream because I had other stuff to do.
Underboss.
Yep. Underneath.
Also appreciate still all the condolences and whatnot for
Look at your clock spot now.
the raids here. But it has been such a blessing, honestly, because I've been able to put so much time into the Call to Ascension.
Light
Party.
Like, so much time.
Sorry, I don't mean to talk over you.
No, you can call it. What do you call it?
I don't know what this one is, so. I'll leave
It's
the
already been a
portal.
lot longer than I intended
I'll get that.
to come out, but its progress is coming along so well.
4 Delta. 4 Delta. Weird pattern. Jack, over here. Or weird pattern. Very good. Vacuum.
Eeny meeny.
Be buddies after this.
Is it done? Those meteors are next. Yep.
Oh, dislike.
Grade wide.
You know, that's a very confusing call out. I was like, what happened? Oh, you're a black mage. I see.
It was. I tried to say something that like doesn't mean anything else in these terms.
Self-inflicted is what happened.
Listen, general panic will make me try to figure out what the hell's going on.
Mildly perturbed.
Well, they took away the dislike button.
Are we missing someone
We're
on this
just
side?
stinky.
That was such a
No,
sad,
we're not. We're not.
sad day.
Shooting, so I think right here should be fine.
Viper is greedy. I saw that.
Did they die though?
Nope, they were good.
This is mine.
They are
Sounds
doing
like a good Viper to me.
I took a look at them because I was curious what their glamour was. They're cracked. Like, they've got the gear to prove that they are cracked as hell.
But
So.
I'm gonna dance partner them then for the rest of the polls, if you don't mind.
Ow! Fucker still shot me.
If you're comfortable with switching, actually no. Viper's probably okay. So Viper hits like a wet noodle in the 0 minute, but Reaper also kind of hits like wet noodle at the start. They're all better at later on.
You know what doesn't hit like a wet noodle? My latest
Perfect.
misery.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's part of the track. It's fine.
My opener is kind of bonkers, not gonna brag.
I believe it.
Schmied is so huge, dude.
I didn't say that.
I think we use pot, right?
You can't find here.
I've been potting here.
Mine doesn't come up for the first bit.
No, yeah, you can pot, believe.
We have to hold little bit ads if you want to get a good fight. No point in doing that. Close to boss, away from the thingy.
Sneaky one. The rampart did not do anything. That actually mitigated.
In middle safe, boss. Same thing.
It'll look for the double orbs after. Bravo.
Close to boss, away from thingy.
Nice. Teeny
Need to go backwards. I just need to go backwards. I just need to go backwards.
Nicely done. Time orbs, I think. Yep.
4 alpha, 4 alpha. Weird pattern. Weird pattern.
Let's just give me this pattern, doesn't it?
Oh,
Weird
Oh,
pattern.
God, I
Weird
see.
ass pattern.
that was nuts.
That was.
I think Stinky Orb's next.
Oh, good. I don't know how
Yeah.
I'm gonna handle this. It's gonna get something special. You may get Skate's black bait for a bit.
Yep. You better be escape. No, you have triple gas. You can.
Yeah, we have both your triple casts.
Yes.
Right.
I definitely have
Right?
Clockwise, clockwise.
one.
Oh, we are doing clockwise. Clockwise?
Clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's just repeating it.
Oh.
Clockwise and then counterclockwise. So counterclockwise for the rebounds. Beautiful.
Sorry.
I got scared.
When I repeat,
There you go.
letters. G is not a letter.
I did it once, Ricky. Fuck off.
Is mayonnaise a
Bye,
letter?
parties.
Once is all it takes.
I screwed up one time. Get him.
Clockwise.
Boy.
Check your tethers. Find your orb. on Raya.
Watch out.
Numbers. G is a number.
Oh, I got kicked by one. Damn.
Parties.
Theo's gonna kill me the next time we meet.
Yeah, we can read already. Shit.
Massive
Get
kill
his ass.
time. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Look at that kill time. Like almost
Fuck
guessed.
you!
Damn.
Almost guess. I was gonna laugh at the wings drops and be like, "Hey, thanks for coming. We're done."
Right? They're fucking insane.
Yeah, I hope we get to go into 12
That
too.
was great. That worked out really well.
Definitely intend to.
Yes, it is.
Now they're all nice and comfortable. Let's start fucking up.
I don't know why so much of the internet was like, "Wow,
Especially
you guys
Criterion.
had arguments and falling
One really
outs
good
and
run
disagreements
early
and
on,
stuff.
and then after that,
You
it's
must
just
be
fucking-
scum,
also
evil,
overthinking
worst people in the
everything.
world."
Just Daria
favorite part.
fucking.
Meanwhile, you have
Fuck
raiders
shouting
that are
all this.
like, "First time? I don't
for
want
one
for
really
this to
enjoyed
happen,
this
guys.
Daria PTSD that you guys have right now.
Also, people treating it like the end of the world."
Glad one of us does, Erika.
Daria and her piss kink.
We'll figure it out.
Ready chat? No, not ready chat. Countdown.
Thank you, Erkale.
Okay.
Welcome.
Also, Lily, if you need to step away for like a bathroom break or something, like, just please let us know. Don't feel like you have to sit here for an hour and a half straight.
I mean, I saw a few people online call me an elitist
Real
because of some of my takes. That told me everything I needed to know.
Their fucking legs.
Ew.
Ew. Oh my god.
Oh, like, that's the worst thing I've said here.
Worst thing today.
Is it? Yeah, today maybe.
Don't make me send the GIF again.
Swear to God.
Under the bus. My parties.
Little thick.
Oh man, I really. These are coming with me.
Three Delta. 3D.
3D, baby. Coach. Coach.
Let my dot drop. I'm bad at the game.
Teeny weeny.
It
Stay on this
was,
side.
buddies.
Just goes through. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny teeny weeny.
Yup, exactly.
Damn.
Force slowly starts to join one voice at a time, just really emphasizing it.
Teeny weeny 1 hour on repeat. to relax and
It's
study
remix.
too.
Lo-fi teeny weeny.
Lo-fi beats to hate your life too.
Wait a minute.
New YouTube series. I will figure it out. Yeah. Like I've had to do for the past 10 years.
Man, I'm gonna hawk a major loogie on his face as soon as he pops up.
Jesse left first for the like 50th time now.
Hawk,
It's called
Tua.
Blizzard 3.
So nothing new there. Yeah, it's basically an expansion staple at this point. And then other people were stressed out, so then it was like,
That's what it's for.
oh, the leave penalty's done. So Keaton, Mark, and by extension, because Keaton and Fort were dating, Fort left as well.
Ow.
Wait, this seems familiar.
So total, we lost 4 folks.
No, TF is already. I've been trained.
Which has happened before, just not all at
That
once.
sounds horrible.
So, like I said before, the whole point of Nest is for me and my friends to have fun and play the game, and then share that fun with you guys.
I give that to you every time, I think.
If people want drama, they can unfollow, because I'm not doing it.
Okay.
This time it did.
Not going into deets, because it's nobody's business.
I'm sorry. My Xbox is overachiever.
Even if it would make me look better in the long run, not going to bother.
Sometimes,
I think
use heavy mitigation, because I'll be taking auto attacks.
everything that's happened is it'll come to light at some point. But yeah.
All the tanks for the yard then.
Damn right.
Damn right. I can teach you.
But he'd have to charge.
I'm broke.
Alright, Nabu's discount.
What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm not rushing it.
Both of us wait for the thingy.
I'm not just gonna find a whole bunch of people just to fill the void and get content out. I want to make sure that they vibe well, that they mesh well, and I'm not gonna rush it. Otherwise, then it's not fun. Like, what's the point if we're not having fun? You know what I mean? That's kind of what was happening. People weren't having fun anymore, and I did what I thought was necessary. But if you've raid led before, you know how futile that can be. Especially if some people think they deserve special treatment.
No.
I'm not making fun of you. I call it G unironically.
It looks like a G, yeah.
Anywho, that's enough of that.
I've been calling it G for
But
a
enough
long
about that.
time. Big out.
Back to D, because I always forget when that's going off. I never read his cast bar. I'm a 14 player. Why would I read in the first place?
Sorry, burns when he pees is what I meant.
Oh.
Good, correct call out.
Oh, I moved a little late. Never mind, I'm good. Woo! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Alpha 1.
So lucky.
And the other thing that's maybe it's not worth bringing attention to. People trying to use this as a chance to get back at me for people who don't like me.
Coach.
Like somebody did something in the group once, I kicked them out for it. Didn't tell anybody else because, again, nobody's business, but because I didn't drag them publicly or because I didn't write them off,
Did that go
now I'm
to
evil.
you guys?
That means I sided with them, even though they got kicked out. So, it's weird. It's a weird whole business. It's Twitter. It's Twitter. I could just save us a bunch of time and just say it's
On my
Twitter.
screen, Baker was in the middle of the floor. He's getting popped.
And some people just want to be mad.
Right. Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Nice job.
But enough about that. Sorry, that quote's been living in my head. Have you guys seen? I don't know what it's called. Where Brennan,
Fight parties.
D&D guy Brennan, does. It's like that show with Sam. Gosh, I forget his name too. There's another guy, super funny. It's the kind of skinny dude. Doesn't say a whole lot, but he's like the Hans of their group. Just anytime he does say something, it's a short. I think you can find her a clip where it's about a knight's sworn oath starts to concern their liege lord. Super freaking funny. Yeah, I've been quoting that.
Buddies.
So check it out.
Sorry, I don't know who.
Zakuyama, yes.
I'm not trying to.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't really know Grieve, because it's not like. Oh, hey, Gamer. Gamer.
Start balls at fucking 20%, and I'm like, whoa. Enuo.
It
hurts.
It's a weird thing with Nest, because sometimes like Riot has his own community and people will join in there, and then people will start running with us because they're just cool from there. Sometimes we meet people in Party Finder and then they just kind of stick around. It's weird. I don't play a whole lot because I don't have time to. Like, this is it. As soon as I get off here, I'm working on Call to Ascension or editing a video, and that's like my entire day, or my entire week until I I have to log on again for raid and stuff and stream. So I don't get really to engage with you guys a whole bunch. Doing it on Patreon has been more miss than hit. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, we wanna play with you at some point. That'd be really cool. And then I try and facilitate opportunities, and either the timing is wrong or the time zone is wrong, or you know what I mean? So yeah, it's not really like everybody always asks, how do you get into Nest? It's an organic process every time. I just think I've had to rush it before because it's like, oh crap, we're just about to start the tier, it's about to come out, and we want to do it. And that leaves us less and less time to really go through vetting, or sometimes people just kind of want to hang out but then don't realize how much commitment a raid group is, and then they get stressed out and then blame us for it. This past month has been like eye-opening, because there are people where I'm like, okay, you don't run with us anymore, that's cool. I thought we ended on really good terms. Maybe not really good because like they left, but it was always like, hey, I don't want to raid in 2 groups anymore, or hey, I'm done raiding for a while, I don't want to play anymore. I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then yeah, as soon as stuff hits the fan, they're like, oh, can I get something out of this on social media? And it's like, Drak was the worst, the group was so stressful, they were mean to me. I'm like, you do know that all the raids are streamed live, right? Usually on your channels too, so what happened? What are you saying happened and everybody else can't verify for them? I don't get it. It was very weird. Like, I've heard of other communities doing that. I didn't expect it at this one. It's disappointing, to say the least. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought we were cool. Do I still do fighting game streams? Not recently. I haven't been in the competitive mood lately. I want to get back into it at some point, though. I'm trying to decide which one to get into. Tekken's been going really weird, I hear, lately. Been curious about getting back into Guilty Gear Strive again. I've also wanted to try out or get back into what's it called? Street Fighter 6. I really liked the Street Fighter community. They were super cool. Oh, angry baby. Hang on. I think this is okay. I'm right. What am I talking about? Is anything I'm saying funny? I don't think so. Moving on. Can't let folks drag me down. You didn't come here for problems. You came here for funny stuff. Undeafening. Take care, Eric.
They went into Unreal, sorry.
Ow.
It's okay. We'll find somebody.
My
And thank you,
rock.
Lily.
This is awkward.
Maybe another
I
one.
mean, they're only doing the. What was that, Lemur? Sorry.
Maybe another somebody from Drax chat can join.
Yes.
Oh, they said screw the party, I can join.
Oh.
Sweet.
By the way, we have options. Which is good.
Oh, I'll be done.
Solkin. I'm glad you got into raiding. It's a lot of fun. How many wings Nest's already seen so far? In this fight, I don't know if you could count this Nest. Nest and friends here. But yeah, we've seen 6. One per Iraku here has seen one or got his beforehand. So yeah, we're down to one person needing their wings still. We've gotten one every night. At least one every night.
Close to boss, away from the thingy.
Boss away from thingy. I see the text megamorph. I will get to that in a second. I'm sorry. I need to.
We'll see. Next set, double orbs.
What's weird is that I can usually clear stuff up with people if they just ask. You know what I mean? Lots of people. That's how I know that people don't really. The people who are mad don't really care. It's like, okay, you picked what you wanted to believe and then just ran with it. That's fine. Do you? But I'm not gonna worry about convincing you because you obviously don't want that.
It's gonna recenter soon.
This isn't funny. What am I doing? I'm sorry.
Close to boss, away from thingy.
Someone was saying screenshots were circulating, which is a little concerning because it's concerning, but it's not. Because on one hand, it's like, I'd like my private conversations to stay private. And then it's not because everybody would prefer their private conversations to stay private. You know what I mean? Like, all right, you can get mad at me for saying my stuff, but are you any different?
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
Oh.
I got one healer.
It's fine. This is just damage.
Days.
Fine, fine. 1A.
Tanks.
1A.
Oh no, you'll be up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta focus. Where is he? I think I'm on the yeah, I'm on the right spot.
Coach.
Whew.
Torch.
Nice.
There we go.
I've been getting minor hitches here and there on this.
Jimmy. Burped.
Monday is cursed.
But that was the first time they actually killed me, so.
Anyway, short answer is it ain't that deep.
I panicked for a second because my pyretic stopped. And
I can
instead of
just say
hitting my
that without
bot,
even
I
reading
started to
anything.
RP walk towards my spot.
No.
Alright. Clockwise.
Not me.
Check your tethers. Check your tethers. Check your tethers. Check your tethers.
Oh, that was me. God damn it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Almost LB3. Just try and survive.
Bravo. Sorry.
Letters.
I'm dead.
Never mind. That's a wash.
Yeah,
up, kid?
fucking move it around. What the hell?
Those are mamas. Okay.
Yep, that's my fault.
It's all good.
I guess I didn't move around enough.
All right. Apologize to
Yeah.
only literally
Appreciate
learning
it,
about what
Lily.
happened. Can assume
Thank you,
you
Lily.
at the very least separated, wanting to
We
actually rip each other's
have
throats out,
Vega
hoping you
Vega, so I was
all
gonna
recover
pass you
general
Vega.
acquaintanceships at the very least. So don't get why there's so many viewers who feed off the drama, whether it exists or not, without having seen actual content creators in the past who were more malicious than shown.
Could I have it to not see directly
Yeah,
on my phone?
it really wasn't that deep, honestly. Like, let me say that this is why it's so funny, and this is why I didn't do anything earlier, right? Raya, Jesse, never gotten along since Stormblood. Never gotten along. Raya more so like just doesn't care what anybody thinks. He lets a lot more slide off his shoulders unless you waste his time. Like he hasn't forgiven my brother, Bingle, for when he was doing mount farms with us because he would just be like, "Sorry, I'm not showing up today. I'm gonna do the gym." It's like I'm just not feeling it. Like that stuff drives him up the wall. That's like the only thing, the only slights that he's really petty about. Not vindictive. He won't go out of his way, but he'll never trust somebody again. Or it'll take a long time, right? Jesse just never has liked Raya. Raya's abrasive. Jesse doesn't like it. Whatever. I've known that. There have always been threats if I'm going to perma-mute him, I'm going to perma-def in, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. It's not going to be that big of a deal. And this expansion just happened to be where it was more than just hot air. And it was just two instances. Like I'm showing you guys all the videos, and you see all the times that they're joking with each other, or like he's starting joking with Raya. Like it was not that bad the whole time. Very, very silly stuff. One time it happened. Raya was being catty, and made him mad. I understand that. I tried to step in. I said my thing, and then the next time it was just during 10 re-clears. And we were suggesting new strats, trying things out, and I was over it. Raya was over it. Raya was a little bit more impassioned about it. And he's just like, no, I don't want to do any new strats. And then offense was taken at that because I guess it was taken personally. And then that's what blew it up. And then I was like, okay, look, he'll never talk to you again. Just you don't perma-deafen him, or don't perma-mute him. He won't talk to you. But let's just get through this tier. And that was not good enough, apparently. So that was it. That was it. I tried to find a solution where I didn't have to kick anybody out. And then it was just like, nah, F that. I'm done. I was like, all right. And then other people, I guess a lot of people were talking behind the scenes too, but it was never brought to my attention. It's like as a human being, as a raid lead, what do you do? You know, that's why I'm saying, all right, I bring this stuff up and other raid leads or raiders empathize, because it's like, yeah, it's just people being people. You can't, what am I going to do, be a tyrant and control everybody and make everybody get along? I try. I think I've done a pretty good job of establishing good vibes, but I ain't perfect. People ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. It's going to keep happening. As long as imperfection exists in this world, it just ain't going to happen. We're going to have to replace people in the future. Spoiler alert, there's going to be problems. And people are like, you need to talk about it. I'm like, why? Why? It's like so not your business. It's so not your business and not what most people subscribe to. You know what I mean? It is not what people have subscribed to. I was not paying attention. I almost killed people. Almost killed myself, let's be honest. That was my spot I was screwing up. Thankfully. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting all my frustrations with it. It's like, I don't know. Are there going to be moments or screenshots that come out, possibly, that like show me being like nasty? I'm like, probably. Not at anybody. It's usually venting about things. I'm usually ever just venting. And again, Let he who is without without vent cast the first stone. How many people are gonna volunteer their DMs? That's where toxicity goes to die. Is that my thing? That's my thing. It's my thing. I'm gonna be happy. No, it's my thing. It's my replacement part. It's my replacement part. Alright, I see you guys chatting. I just can't see. I can't read right now. I will get to you. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I won't ignore you forever. I'll be... I know! I told you! You don't believe me. Yeah, one is the whole new extruder, and then the other is just the sensor. So, hopefully I don't have to replace another entire extruder. But if I do, I got that. So I don't have to have a big old paperweight on my desk back there. I got another 3D printer, guys. I got the Bamboo X2D this time. I didn't understand what the dual nozzle was fully. I was a little disappointed that it wasn't going to speed up my times like I thought, but it will be handy. Yes. Anyway, about all that stuff, I've saved DMs too. Just in case I need to, somebody makes an accusation. But I'd be interested to see what people actually come out with. Though usually, anything that I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that, that was bad, and then people come out like, oh, same, based. I've been there. And it's like not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I still gotta watch my own behavior. I want to be a better person every day, but the internet doesn't want that. They need a bad guy, which is sad. I thought about it more, and the more I want to be angry at people, it really just it's this broader, like the internet is just a conglomerate, especially social media. It's this conglomeration of people that are hurt, like people that have been abused. People who have been taken advantage of, and they can't get justice from the person who hurt them. So then they find these spaces of people who, you know, outwardly say that they're virtuous, but then are like the most insidious, nasty, malicious people that you can meet. Maybe going through the same thing, right? But they build a community around that. And it's their justice, and then they find bad guys, right? And then those bad guys that they find take the place of the ones that hurt them. And they finally get to feel like they've reclaimed some power and they've done some justice in the world, right? I'm psychoanalyzing pretty hard here. It's oh wait, out. There we go. Haha. That one always throws me off. Yeah, just been doing more praying and forgiving. You know, it's like I'm not happy that they're taking it out on me, but I genuinely hope they find peace in their lives. I want them to have something to be happy about, and not it be at somebody's expense. I hope they can find true happiness, find people that can actually be that light, and they can get over it. I don't need any apologies or anything. In some cases, I don't deserve apologies. I'm not perfect, but yeah, I do. I've been hoping more that they get healing. That's all. I don't want to perpetuate the anger. And over time, people will see that I'm pretty genuine. I always have my own secrets. Everybody does. Things that they don't want shared. But I haven't freaking killed anybody. I haven't been DMing minors like other That seemed to be the trend for a while with all these other YouTubers. I didn't do that. I'd say I'm doing pretty well. I hurt some feelings. Like the monster I am. Still not great, not happy about it, but it happens. I see a lot of chatting going on, and I have not been able to look. I'm so sorry. I'm just monologuing at y'all. This is like the most I've been able to talk at one time for a while. I've had a lot of time to think about this as well. People freaking weird, man. People freaking weird. I'm gonna undeafen.
Clockwise.
I did really well for not having call-outs.
Confirming I have a tether.
Check and double check.
And talking at the same time.
Check and double check.
I'm pretty cracked, guys.
Letters.
Pretty freaking awesome. Somebody asked about fighting games. If I do fighting games again, it will be over on Nest Side Quests on YouTube. Nest Side Quests. If you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and do that. It is not necessary. There's not a whole lot on there, but we talk about, I'm going to put like discussions, podcasts, whatever, and other games over there. Just so that I don't screw up my algorithm.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop some sprints.
Numbers. Your sprint's already on and give you the expedience.
Thank you.
Buddies.
Look at all the green numbers. Dude, I love White Mage so much for that. White Mage is my favorite because of that. Just instant gratification buttons.
Yes,
Watch, we're gonna get them out right now, and I'm gonna be able to talk about this for the rest of the night.
It burned my tail.
Oh.
That was mean. That was mean. Oh.
That was uncalled for.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Neil. See, Neil didn't leave me. I will still take that beer at any time. Anytime you come down here, though. Hate drama, which is usually why you're silent. That's why I don't want to talk about it really that much. Like, I'm just trying to vent and get all that stuff out of there. Like, hey, if things were really that bad, you'd have seen it by now. Kind of like, just use your noggins. You know what I mean? Not sub because you're poor. Your Twitter DMs are empty. You don't have to sub. No need to. On the side that it's more irked when people don't voice what's bothering them to the person they're bothered by. People aggravate. Yeah, and that's the thing is that in this situation, nothing was there was no attempt made. Like, it was just told to me, and I was like, okay, I don't like it when a third party has to come to me about somebody's problems with me. So I don't do that. But yeah, I don't know. There are like a infinite number of options. There are a dozen that like could work, and I just happened to chose ones that could work but just didn't. So I did try. Who knows? As soon as DMU drama goes down, chances of the whole thing burns to ashes. Yeah, I think the news cycle has already moved on. Honestly. I for one feel like a failure as a raider because I finished tiers but never with the full A-man started with. The fact that you finished so many tiers of constant groups is props enough. See, that's the thing is that some people are like, hey, I'm surprised it's taken this long. So I thought that was pretty good. Seeing triumph and frustrations and you don't give me a vibe of ew. I mean, I try. Thank you. No food for conversation murder. Right. Luck comes with time. Find a rescue off the edge victim. Maybe we're once we get close. Maybe if we start pushing for Almagest again, I'll kill somebody. The fact that people who go against the involved parties wish of no witch hunts. I swear it's not anywhere as bad as you might assume, and yet people still make connections that literally aren't there. Yeah, like there's some very vindictive people that do not like me, and that's a whole other story that I'm not going to go into because I don't want to hurt them either. Like let them talk their trash, and the truth will come out. Tracking Norse chat more than ever. I'm sorry, YouTube. Seen the wings at all after 31 clears. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the streams because listening to the group, having conversations during polls. Any problems the Drak may want to address. All right, thank you. Yeah. Too quiet to cause drama to anyone. Really relate to Hans. Yeah. Hans has been solid for the entire time. Hans has never been an issue. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've been blessed this fight. Like we got through this fast. It really depends on how this last set of wings, how long this takes for it to drop. Is this done already? Wait, spaghetti defects were detected. Oh no. Oh, they were. Okay. Stop printing.
It's fine. He just went outside earlier, so.
I'm trying to print a Gengar Pokeball.
Cut grass.
Oh.
And there's black spaghetti in there. Anywho. Yeah, if anything ever sounds weird though, go ahead and hit me up. Be like, hey, can you clear this up? And usually I'll be like, yeah. Sometimes I may even see, oh yeah, that was my bad. I was having a bad day.
Did you fuck up your opener?
You know?
No, I forgot the dance partner.
Oh my god. Fucking sandbagger over here.
That's understandable.
I have one job.
And you're not doing. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Spaghetti defects in
my
Milky.
god.
All right, Vega, what's your opinion? Do you want dance partner to be the same and exist in the next expansion?
Oh.
Because we're
under
not
the
getting
bus.
party buffs, so it's not
Under
going
the
to give
bus.
a buff anymore.
Under, thank you.
Under the bus.
I'm neither here nor there. Whatever they choose to do, I'm just happy that they're making changes to fix some of this bloat.
I'm all for just ditching dance partner. Let it go bye-bye. But I do not know if that is quite the popular take. Curious, but as someone who does also play dance, what you think?
Just find whatever Twitter thinks and then do the opposite of that and you'll be right.
True.
Fair enough.
Well, Twitter doesn't think though.
Well, they're
Or
told
don't.
what to think. I'm sorry.
You're gonna post something and that becomes the truth, and you're good.
You're gonna have an easy time with that Drak the White Man on Twitter and saying to kill themselves.
Dude, I think it looks fine. More instant cast, more green numbers. That's the only reason I play White Mage, is so many green numbers.
Also, people are like, you're taking all the casting away. No, it's just for the damage. Literally just for the damage cast. They're taking the cast times away. The heal cast for the save.
Also, why does everybody forget that Reborn is still going to be a thing?
Yeah, right? Partners.
Like they're holding on to the toy that they swear Square just took away from them. Like, calm down. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm honestly willing to give every single class a try, because...
Yeah, I'm so curious.
I want to do New Game Plus when it comes out to see how leveling is again.
I have many opinions.
Expect
I'm-
nothing less.
I'm withholding all my opinions because it's still way too soon to make any judgment calls.
I just have
Judgment.
I have very little faith that Square can handle 42 jobs basically balanced properly when they had trouble doing that with just 23.
Yeah, I'm willing to be surprised if they can use their full team, since they're not split between 16 again.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's the hope, right?
Already the writing's pretty good. Quite a bit better, so...
Dare.
Spleen.
I was actually the one who gave you the idea. If we don't know where Han's going. Oh, then you're a boss. I always say chat's funnier than me. Keep giving me jokes.
Tomorrow we got a fucking
My livelihood relies on it.
Wednesday we have a fucking softball tournament after work.
Oh, that was the other thing that people got me so mad at me for.
Yeah, well, not really mandatory.
Like,
I volunteered for it.
like,
because it gets us out of work
when
the
people
next
wanted
day,
to,
but
hang on. When people wanted to leave, I was like, everything was fine. Like, it was just like a, hey, I'm super worn out. I'm stressed. I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, oh, it's totally fine. Like, IRL first, always. Always been the rule. IRL first. If you're not happy, if you're not having fun, don't push it. Don't want people here not having fun, because that's like the whole point, like I said earlier. And so I was like, just, I'm going off of, hey, I remember when I put out a video talking about me wanting to be a game dev, and like talking about some story bits in 14, like what happens when we don't do Nest anymore? Like, what am I gonna do? And people read that as Nest is over, and people unsubbed in droves over a misunderstanding, and then got mad at me for the wording. I'm like, I didn't stop you from reading. That's on you. So, and I was like, I don't want to make this a big deal, because it's not, in my opinion, it's still not a big deal, but it wasn't a big deal then either. So like, hey, just, if you could not announce it on social media for a little bit, I'd appreciate that. Because that may be a harder hit financially than I can handle. And then people were like, Drak only cares about the money. I'm like, this is my job, and people have a tendency to overreact on the internet. I thought keeping things off social media was actually the wisest thing to do. And considering everybody's reactions to the stuff, I was 100% correct. That's exactly what I needed to do. Turns out that was the right call. It was just ignored, and then everything hit the fan. It's like, there's nothing insidious going on. I just didn't want to deal with people being all dramatic. But guess what happened? Because again, what do you guys get out of knowing when and why people leave the group? Like, you didn't need to know until the M11 video came out, you know what I mean? It would, if anything, it has more of a chance to ruin your enjoyment, because, you know, oh, people were upset behind the scenes, even though it wasn't really that bad. It was just like one meh moment, and then it just got hit with an explosive moment after that, during re-clears of all things. It wasn't even Frog. So I'm gonna stand by that. I'm still not gonna, like, I'll give basic details, because I understand people are gonna be like, oh, you had this person in your group, I liked them, where are they now? I used to get upset at that. Not gonna do that anymore. Like, that's no point. I get it. I understand. But it's like, it wasn't your business then. It's not your business now. And I'm going to try to just make you guys laugh. If I'm not doing something to make you laugh, what am I doing? Like, that's the whole point. I'm not drama farming. I hate that word. You know why? Because I'm not freaking high school. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that was the right call. I just want to do it before things hit the fan anymore. Hey, Sans, welcome back. Not only is this an internet space involving an MMORPG, people are gonna run around like chickens with their heads cut off. It's so much as farts. It's bizarre. Sometimes I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't get people who like thrive on it. It makes me feel gross every time. Like even as fun. So this is the most rage baity I've ever gotten. Is with the whole. What do you call it? You tank it, you pull it thing. People got so mad at me for that, right? But even then, like, as funny as I thought it was, and as much as I wanted to, like, just kind of ruffle some people's feathers for it,
It's track? I thought I saw the rescue animation, but...
Yeah, I was just trying to make a sacrifice.
Hello! So what parts did you get after fighting Ramu?
Theory on that is the current media's mind demands for immediate information gratification reasoning. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, and I've been caught in it too, so I can't even really throw stones in this situation. But it's people are very conditioned to just be told what to think, because if enough people agree with popular thing, right, or if thing opinion becomes popular thing. If you don't think popular thing, you are hard attacked. You know? And it's like, I dealt with a lot of panic attacks and fear and anxiety just from people being mad at me over stuff that really wasn't true. Or people's feelings being hurt, so then they're going to blow it up out of proportion, right? They didn't get their way. So, and I'm used to the internet landscape, right? So I can't even really be that upset at people who are so paralyzed with fear that they just go along with everything. It's a very sinister phenomenon, though. It's very... It's scary to watch. Anyway.
Quick before you slip the panties.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed myself that I have too many drama channels on my YouTube feed. This has really woken me up to it, where I'm like, I don't need this. This is garbage. Who cares if some streamer or VTuber did something that I don't like? It doesn't affect me at all. Like, looking at myself like, why do you care, stupid? I have to fight the urge every now and then. I'll see it. I'm like, ooh, what happened? Drama. I'm like, oh, this is dumb. This is dumb.
You're giving me a heart attack, dear Lord.
You're fine.
Not me, for you.
Oh,
You're the last one to leave on my screen.
I'm fine. I got stun locked by that sneeze.
Zoom tight. 2 Charlie.
Maybe going to 3 or D. Very quick.
Weird pattern, weird pattern.
All the way to 4. Goodness gracious.
Good old tank footage. Teeny weeny.
Greedy black mage.
It's only green if you get hit, bro.
Optimal black mage.
Exactly.
It's been the sucky thing though. Through everything, it's like I want to be upset at people. Then I point the finger and I see those three coming back at me.
You keep putting your landlines in inopportune.
I'm like, oh yeah, no,
I mean, it's the only time really to
I'm
do it here
conditioned by
because my boss
the
gonna go,
anger
like,
algorithm as well.
I gotta put him down. But I really wish I'd put him down not in the middle of the arena so I could kind of just jump on them rather than have to like run away and zip.
Yeah, this will all die down. Or the people who are
It'd be
leaving.
one of those things that I would change if I was gonna play more black
It's a
mage
good
with this.
pruning. I don't need drama-prone people following. As they say, nothing of value is lost. Wonder about a few previous raiders. Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's been fine. A couple times it's been falling outs, disagreements, don't get along anymore.
Perfect.
It's, you know, human interactions, pretty standard stuff. Nothing illegal. One person did stuff inappropriate, they were dealt with.
Aw, bitch, I almost two-shot you.
I've done some, though.
God damn, Ryan.
I almost took him out before he even got to do the fucking petrify. I was so close.
And it's like, I still want you guys to watch previous videos and enjoy them and enjoy them. Like, your opinion of me is not more important than you guys enjoying the content. And, because I've been, I don't know if I've ever been fully depressed, but anxious, panic attacks, and comedy stuff, being able to laugh, having something to enjoy always helped me through that. And people have told me that the videos has helped them through that. So I just want to keep it, aside from being my livelihood, I still want this to be a place where you guys can just laugh and have fun. Not worry about all the stuff. Because as long as this content has people involved, there's going to be conflict. It'd be way more suspicious if nothing bad ever happened. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised they haven't made a raid boss that just can't be crit. Like, the whole time. It's an uncrittable boss.
You know how many
Just to make people change their builds.
You know
Yeah,
how
that's
many people would piss their pants?
Uncanny hearing news of people leaving, then having an M10 video drop. Everyone acts like everything's fine.
Force you to
Just-
remeld into like.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
One-
determination and speeds even.
I decided to keep doing it mostly because I don't think most people care. Like, yeah, people don't want to see personalities that they've grown accustomed to and that they enjoy leave. I get that. But at the same time, a lot of it was to... One thing was to point out, hey, things were still really good. Like, we were still stressed out, but people are still joking with each other. Even the people that were supposedly, you know, it was so bad that they had to leave, you know. People still had fun. We had enough content to make a fun video. And it's like, what am I gonna do? Just trash everything because a few people are mad? I say a few. As much as people always want to be like, Drake, you're a micro creator, nobody likes you, or not that many people like you. It's still, when you think about it, there's like 1,000 people decided to dip. I was like, that sucks, but bye. I think most people can fall to pieces if their groups of maybe 15 get mad at them. So yeah, having 1,000 people, a few dozen requests to make a statement was extremely stressful. But at the same time, it's like most people, vast majority of people, don't care or are adults. That's the word I'm looking for. You know, understand that things happen. Know that it's not everything is their business. Where's the freaking riot? Gosh dang it. Am I gonna be it? 4 or A, I think. It should be Snake Prio. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that throws me off every now and then. It's always like every now and then too. Everybody healed up, so I don't have Riot complaining that I let him die. I should just let him die. Let him hit the ground. No, let him know who holds his life in his hands. Anyway, did I have a point? I don't know. I don't care anymore. I'm undeafening.
If I'm sorting out there's no TP, you could definitely just be triggered now.
Clockwise.
You are a son of a fuck.
Check each other. Check again.
It's not me.
Ow, 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 ow. It was angled very weird.
Letters.
Didn't want to take it through the group.
Sweet spot heals, right?
Yeah. Let's run real hard not to let that one go through the middle.
No, you're good, man.
Clockwise. Check each other.
Yeah, I think Or's been doing well. I don't chat with him as often as I'd like to. He's usually very busy. He did help me out with Call to Ascension a little bit since his official departure from the project. But I don't know. Haven't talked to him since everything happened. I know he's got certain friendships and allegiances. I don't want to make him choose or make him feel like he has to choose. So.
I think I'm in it.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's scary to lag on. I'm trying to time heals between hits, and none of the hits are coming out. Go.
Good kill, good kill.
Got this right. I'll roll on that. I could use one.
How many kills
Rescue.
are
They
there?
gather How many kills?
Yeah.
30.
I don't want Ryan mad at me.
Oh,
As much as I want to troll him. He's one of the ones that's scary when he's mad.
30 kills and 6 mounts is insane.
He also doesn't do it to me, so it's not one-sided. It's just
It's like 1 per math.
Pretty much, yeah.
But at the same time, Esmer, the video coming out and everything's fine. Like, the group, I guess, isn't fine, but everything still is okay. Like, people have left before. We'll be okay in the future. We'll be okay now.
The weird.
Yeah, it just happens with raid groups. It happens with friend groups. It's
Sounds like a sped up version of that SpongeBob sound effect whenever
it's
they
like,
make a
what?
stink
Well, what
face.
am I supposed to do? Honestly,
That noise.
I hate that I can hear
I've never acted like it didn't happen, and I'll address it in the next video because, like, obviously there's going to be a cut,
Lagging or was that really early pull?
but it didn't.
no lagging.
It's not necessary right now.
I was following the count.
It seemed fine to me.
Okay, I'm lagging a lot then.
Keep going till he's dead.
Fish or the boss?
Yes.
The fish. The fish.
I prefer to be removal.
Oh, I've been outvoted.
Under the bus.
Have I said how much I love this movement skill? This is angle. Debuff's gone. Whoop, in my spot.
My toes.
Probably a little closer than Ryan would have wanted. Oh, I'm good.
I don't use Star Pistol, so I'm now just using him as a foot thrust.
Bravo 2.
I thought you weren't gonna be with me, Ryan.
I
got
had
scared.
faith. Total faith. I was not worried for your life at all.
You lying son of a bitch.
I absolutely stopped early and went, I think I killed her. Oh, I kind of felt really bad.
Teeny weeny.
Kind of.
Riot just full stop. Well, she's dead. Okay, Vega, he accepted your fate for you.
I know, I went full kamikaze at that too.
Ah. My character's
I-
more lagging.
Ah!
Oh no.
I'm like mid-movement too, by the way. You can see me in a step.
What?
Karma, I didn't even
That's a
kill
friend
her.
group, like a third wheel in a sense.
Well, Karma didn't freeze you, or Karma didn't kill you, it just froze you.
That like just to be included. Yeah, that sucks.
Killed you.
I've definitely been there before and can confirm that is an awful feeling. I had groups where I just was ignored flat out. Like I'd say something and people just would start talking over me. That happens every now and then in groups, but I've learned to just kind of keep talking and then people will be like, oh, my bad. And then they'll...
Preach. Sorry, I need to
They'll chill.
pull the leash a bit harder.
Or if I realize I'm doing it, I'll say sorry and let them finish. Try and make sure that very much now that people feel heard. Unless they try and, you know, give spoilers for a fight and then I ask them to stop and then I'm silencing them. Give them traumatic flashbacks.
Wait.
Yeah.
Possession of those babies.
I mean, I prefer to preserve the friend group as well, which is why I always tell people IRL first. Neil's in the chat; he knows. I've told people for so long, people that I knew were talking trash and weren't having fun. I was like, just leave. You can leave. Does anybody want to leave? I always give that option between like stuff. I'm like, does anybody want to dip out? People are like, no, of course not. No, we're having so much fun. Everything's great. And then guess what? They get super stressed out. They get upset and things hit the fan, and then we can't be friends anymore. Because they let the stress go on for too long. And I'm like, I can't be a mind reader. And if I just kick them out, then I'm the a-hole anyway. Like, I am in such a horrible position as a public raid leader. It is the absolute worst. Because I cannot win with public opinion. So you guys gotta trust me that I do my best. That's it. Because I do. Some people I see the writing on the wall, I'm like, they're not gonna leave. I just have to hope that they decide to go on their own. Or I just accept that I'm gonna be the bad guy. That's kind of what I'm accepted now. It's like, alright, maybe I just have to be a bad guy. Or quote, a bad guy. Like if I see somebody that's being real nasty or toxic or just bad for the group, I just, even if people like them, I'm gonna have to be like, nah, this needs to stop. Hopefully we can be friends later, but for now you're just gonna be mad at me. It's better than the alternative. Right? Oh, nope.
Where's...
Sorry, I was very wrong. I got very confused, but I'm the only one that died, so it doesn't matter, so shut up.
I was wondering, like, where's my Drak?
Thankfully, that's a baby one.
I saw you go on top of me. I'm like, whoa, no.
Yeah, I was like, I'll keep moving. Clueless.
Burns repeats.
Ooh, that was a night. Like, I was right on that.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, you guys want to hear about the fun I had this weekend? It was so fun. It was super awesome. So, I'm helping my wife in the yard, and we're like, this nozzle for the hose
That's gonna get me killed.
is
one
really
time.
like whiny. We should get one with better pressure, so it's not like we don't, you know, pop a pipe and it doesn't screech all the time. Thinking like watching videos that have steel pipes for outdoors. Come to find out, the painted pipe that was coming out of our house was copper. So I tried to pull that head off. We didn't have any oil or whatever to get it loosened up. Tried to take it off and bent the pipe, and it cracked, and we had to turn off the water.
Clockwise.
And I spent the next 3 or 4 hours trying to learn how to have not weld it, but I got a blowtorch and I was using soldering iron. Didn't work at all. So then I had to spend a bunch of money to have somebody come out in the middle of the night. Thankfully they were available, praise God. And get it taken care of so that we could turn our water back on, because that water was also our house water.
What did I do? I was following you because
So I was up to 1:30 on Saturday.
Oh.
Watch
Watch out.
It was an adventure. I did try though. Yes, it was not potentially expensive. It ended up very expensive. Now, thankfully, you guys have blessed me to the point where we can. But I also wanted to save that for the roof repairs that we're also paying off right now.
It really is. We've had really good subs though, like honestly, 10 out of 10
Yeah.
subs.
Yeah. Once we got going, it was good.
This
It's
is
just there's a
what-
lot of extra elements outside of the game and everything that are just attacking this time.
A lot of unfortunate.
Why did you do that?
What happened?
You rescued me out of the limit
Nuh-uh.
break. Why did you do that?
I didn't.
Look what you made me do.
I would not like to go over, so probably one more if we want.
Uno más.
Okay, sounds good.
One more, and then I'm gonna go fucking die.
So, anyway, we have water now. It was just
And go back to
It took a bit.
funny side quests in the Crimson Desert.
the better husband wrecked his car, so now I have a new car payment when we were trying to save up for the plumbing repairs. Yeah, I feel mood.
Actively so tired.
Mood. That reminds me of something that
Crimson
else that
Desert
you
is the
needed.
most solid 9 out of 10 game I've
She
ever
doesn't.
played.
She won't want me to
Really?
to point it out. We've had
Because
some
it's
interesting
really fun, but there
repairs.
are just a few elements that super suck. Now you don't like have to do them, but like I'm like one of the elements is, and I've totally read about this already. Are we in it? Oh yeah. One of the elements was that there is a thing that required me to do I was required to do the main story quest called Trader, and I did the main story quest called Trader, and I couldn't do the thing for some reason. And then I looked it up online. I'm like, why is this not working? There is a second main story quest called Trader.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna duck out of here again because a second round of storms has hit the Moogle.
Stay safe, Hans. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, but
We'll
Be
see you
safe,
Friday
bud.
if you're still going or still need it.
Yeah, definitely
safe,
not.
brother.
You're gonna get this one.
Yes. This one has the boss weapons.
All right,
Boss
keep
weapons.
riding on this.
I know you were having some bug issues.
oh right, I was so pissed that it happened. I didn't even explain the bug when it happened. So, what it is that you have to go out and capture these criminals, and you capture them alive, and then carry them on horseback or by hand or by foot, like back to the jail cells. These can be like across the whole fucking map. They don't give a shit. However, if you are in combat, by chance, when you go to turn them in, the guards will enter combat,
Oh.
and you cannot turn it in. And the bug that happened was, instead of going back to his guard post so I could turn in the quest, the guard just patrolled away
Under
and
the
never
bus.
returned.
Under the bus.
And if you teleport
Under the
or
bus.
restart your game or like do a save, all escort quests set. So I had to go back and do that, and the fucking guy was across the goddamn map. I was so pissed.
Buddies.
I was so fucking.
Which game was this? Sounds like Red Dead.
Crimson Desert.
Oh, Crimson. Okay.
I just don't like the damn sounding turn-in system. It's so annoying.
That game needs to be.
I don't like that the guards just like fucking just fuck off like forever.
That game needs to be
Bravo.
studied.
New Bravo.
It always has like the most unintuitive, user-unfriendly game, and yet does so much else right that people are like, whatever.
Weird pattern.
I'll deal with it.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. Very weird pattern.
Been entertaining.
Weird.
I'm sure watching somebody play it is fun. I've heard about it. I need to get into it, but I haven't quite yet.
It's really fun. Like honestly, it would get 10 out of 10 if it could just fix a few of the weird things.
Light party.
Yeah, like I was excited for it because I.
Mini game, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. So I just basically kept going until I completed the quest to like win 3 games. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like just use poker rules if you want to do gambling. Like it's just right there. You don't do these like 2 sticks and a 1 and a 7 are like 7 points, while a 1 and a 10 are 4 points. Like I don't fucking what.
If I wanted to be confused with gambling, I'd play Mahjong.
Yeah, for
Which
real,
one?
those actually have rules that make sense to some people.
No, God, fuck my ass.
But no, I played Black Desert quite a bit, so I was like, oh, Crimson Desert, I'd like a single-player version of this. This seems cool. And then it was like, things were coming out. People were like, oh, this sucks. No, it's awesome. I'm like, I'm gonna wait a little bit, and I'll see what they do. But it sounds like they've been fixing a lot of stuff, which is really good.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. I'm just waiting a pretty decent amount of time before I pick it up.
Yeah.
Love Black Desert's combat. It's so much fun.
I really enjoyed it too. Some people really just don't like the layout because they're the only game that does it. But it was intuitive for me once you get the feel for it. So.
I really like the striker class.
Oh yeah.
But Warrior's just so much fun in that. Just
For
how
the
fucking brutal you can use a sword and shield is.
Yeah, for Striker, did you
That
go?
is one of the things in this fucking game that is really stupid. There are other characters that have other kind of like classes. They have like different weapon specialties, but you share a fucking tree. Like all your trees are shaped the same, but all the nodes are different, and you share. So whatever nodes you chose on someone, you have to have those nodes on the other characters.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
That's interesting.
I didn't realize because I'm like, oh, they forced me to use the other character for a little bit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I just reset his skill points. So I thought they were pre-allocated, and it fucking reset the skill points for on my other guy, on my main guy. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why are they tied?
Yeah,
together?
that's hinky.
You excited for the next PoE 2 update, bro?
Yes, that is so good.
Turn
So
to
much
the
to do.
When does that happen?
May 29th.
Yeah, 29, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited about it too.
It should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna probably do a league start. I think I'm deciding that I'm gonna do a league start on something more meta and simple and that I can grind out really quickly with.
Pick out.
And then I'm gonna do definitely a second character, at least 2, like at least another one, or even a third. And I want to do a minions build because there's like cool minion shit coming out, minions and companions. But I'm not gonna do the companion one because I don't think it's gonna be good. It just looks cool.
We'll see.
Shimada, did you do more Awakening on Striker, or did you stay with Succession?
I stayed with.
Couple more.
Stayed with
Alpha.
Alpha. I did not awaken. But I don't think I ever far enough to.
I think
I think I only got it to about level.
they were both pretty cool. Yeah, I like the basic though. The awakened is when big out. You get like an avatar kind of like a big metal avatar.
That's right. Yes.
Which is kind of cool, and you get really beefy attacks. But I like how slick the base striker is.
Yeah, I really like striker. The only class I ever awakened was warrior because you get a fucking greatsword, and they use it very similarly to how Cloud uses his in the FF7 remake. And
Yeah.
I like the weightiness and the momentum of greatswords. It's always super satisfying.
Really enjoyed their take on Wizard. I love the chain lightning, just
Yes. Wizards.
wearing down the crowd of
Charlie
things and
too.
then
Charlie too.
dropping a meteor on them.
They did give Dark Knight a shot. That's really neat. Basically everything I wanted this Dark Knight to be.
Yeah, I didn't get that far with Dark Knight, did I? I think I finished the season with it. And then
I only got up to about like level like 18. Not that crazy high, but
yeah, I got to then I did Wukong, and I have a the new like Paladin. It's like if you've ever seen Shangri-La Frontier.
yeah.
It's like Attack Master, where there's like a light and a dark
Really?
mode. Yeah.
Then you do 5 of them and you can do this
Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise.
Yeah, something like that, where it's like you're in angel mode and then you're in devil mode.
Watch out.
Jerry got
Others.
that up again as well. I've been in a very RPG mood lately. Re-download though, which is the issue. The load that we're gonna start into.
Letters.
No money for your glasses? That's nice. Gooey. I definitely did not get mine for free. So I had to buy separate
Others.
insurance for
Clockwise, clockwise.
me and my kids.
Clockwise, clockwise.
I hate it.
Be fast.
I want to pin you down like a bug and fucking burn you.
Letters.
Barbecue.
Buddy.
I'm here.
Drag peeks out from the boss's skirt. I'm here.
Me gets birthed. I'm here.
Oh!
Freedom.
I thought it was on me.
There you
Only goes on healers.
No, I mean, like, I thought it was... Never mind. No, I'm just bad. I'm just dumb and bad and not paying attention.
You're fine.
That's the other thing I love about Raya. He can be mean sometimes, but he's also equally mean to himself. So everybody catches it.
Oh, come on!
The fuck?
I need a worm.
I should pass the worm. Oh.
Oh, my worm.
I rolled a 98 on the worm, so.
My worm.
Oh, nice worm.
Shivana,
Thanks
do
for
you
stuff.
need it?
Short-sighted.
No.
Oh, McDude Star, thank you for the reset. I appreciate that.
Mega, thank you so much for joining. And for...
Marina.
Thank you for
Marina,
continuing
thank you
to
so
enjoy
much for
the
joining as well.
content
I know it's Persona.
and the support.
Alright.
Yeah, to all you guys that are like,
Guys, Friday.
see you later.
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong. We didn't get the mount. I've still got 8 minutes. We'll hang for a little bit if you guys have any want to know my opinions on stuff coming up, if you've missed other things, or if you've got suggestions or whatnot. I'm trying to ask Patreon what they want to see, because I have an offer to become more involved in my LGS, which may turn into a paid position that I can do while we wait for the expansion. Because here's the thing, and I'm not trying to be self-deprecating, right? This is just kind of something that I've come to accept. Especially me as a viewer and trying to relate my viewing habits to maybe what, you know, you guys, or at least the general populace who subscribe want. I'm not going to try and just like fill the void with content for the sake of content. One that really, it's just bad for analytics, and I don't want to care about that stuff, but I don't get sponsors unless I only basically do raid videos. Most people subscribe for raid videos. If I see somebody who I think is funny and they do any other type of content like on Instagram or YouTube, I'm just like, cool, you know, you do you. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not going to watch. Like, I don't care. And I feel like that's how a lot of people are, and I shouldn't be getting mad at it. But yeah, the thing I'm trying to, like, there are still videos coming out. So if you're on the Patreon, you're on YouTube, you're still going to get your money's worth. Content's still coming. Content's going to come, as far as I know, during 8.0. Don't know if we'll be doing Savage Raids. If we're going to replenish our Savage group, it's got to be organic. I'm not going to force it. What do you say? You know, monetization be damned. It's just, I want to have fun. That's the whole point of the channel. Us having fun, being goofy, and then playing. So hopefully they keep doing more 4-man content. I'll still do content for that. But if there is a content drought on my channel, option 1, I just do stuff for you guys on Patreon that you want to see. Usually those of you on there are pretty diehard. You don't care what we're doing as long as we're doing it. So I'll do that on Nest Side Quests. So there'll be Nest Side Quest content, which I can do. Or I just focus on that other job for a little bit until the expansion. You guys go to the free tier for a little bit. You don't have to pay me. You can if you want to support me. I'd always appreciate it. But I'm going to be transparent with what happens when. You're not going to get tricked or duped into paying and then like content drought for months while you're subbed to me. You know what I mean? What do I think the next tank job will be? See, so here's the thing, is that we could go like really literal, that it's like a Rotatin based thing with double shields. But then the Guess Who's Back, which is a, if I'm not mistaken, is a Slim Shady reference. Guess Who's Back, back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. So, like the Samurai was a really, really deep, at least for me, it was a deeper play on words, because it was Spider-Man, but then it was based on Sam Raimi, Samurai. So now I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, all right, is it just plainly like Magitech Night like I've been wanting? Or is like, what would Slim Shady be? Eminem, 2 M's, Magitech, maybe, in there. Yeah, so I don't know. I want a Magitech tank because I think my idea for it was really cool. And I do know that they pay attention a little bit. Like, even if Viper didn't end up being Corsair, it still had a lot of elements to Corsair that I wanted, even though I haven't played it. It is like it manifested. It was a cool concept. Picto was based on the Ninja Turtle names. Yeah. That one was a little bit more straightforward. So yeah, yeah, something about like Rotatin, Eminem, Shade, Slim Shady. Like the problem is that this is a brand new class, so we can't go off of any previous names to see what it's alluding to. So I'm stumped on it. I love Viper, but lower level content feels lackluster. Yeah, most higher level jobs that are introduced later on through expansions suck low level. So I've been gunning or advocating for more stuff like Evolved for a long time. Is this a person or is this an NPC? It's a person. Look at them go. They've seen an angel. They will tell their children about this. Magitech Marshal. I could see that. Or, oh, it said Magical Tank, Mega. I'm sorry. Yeah, Magical Tank would be kind of cool. I really liked Magic Knight from Dragon's Dogma. Guess who's back could be nothing connected to the job since they showed someone's weapon during 7.5. He's coming back. True. Yeah, that's just the tricky part is like, what part of it do we read into? You know what I mean? Is this the Dracula Sin Eater arc with those wings? You bet your sweet bippy. Adjudicator. That's such a cool name. That's one of the subclasses in Call to Ascension. Goes from Fighter to Knight, Knight subclass Vanguard, and then goes to Paladin, the Adjudicator branch. It's freaking cool. Did I just date myself with an Ed, Edd and Eddy reference? You bet your sweet bippy I did. The Golbez tank. Yeah. As long as it's not like, people are always like, what about a ranged tank? I'm like, how does that work? Like, just thinking about it, even if they had something like placed down like a turret, how would that work? Positioning would be a nightmare. Not like half the bosses don't just auto-center anyway these days, but who knows what they're going to change. That's the only suggestion that always frustrates me. I don't care about a tank using more magic. We've got Paladin, and I mean, Dark Knight uses a lot too. But technically Gunbreaker uses Aether, but most classes still do. But yeah, I don't mind the magical aspect. People are like, let's do range tank. I'm like, do you actually want that, or is it just like a notion of, we don't have it yet, we haven't seen it, it's goofy, it's quirky, it's weird, let's do it. I'm sorry, Devorn. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma reference, my favorite. One of my favorite RPG. I love Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma and Monster Hunter, just Capcom keeps winning. Close range, yeah, if it's close range and they use magic, that's totally fine. Or if it's a conduit, or if they're a spell blade, or a spell shield, or, you know, the sky's the limit with magic, you know what I mean? It's just like making them ranged specifically. It's like, why? Why are you going to make it even more complicated for people to find their positions? I guess more melee get it, or Black Mage could be more of a Fele. I don't know. If I meme it, that makes it right. Someone wants to be melee. There is only downsides to being melee. That is true. What they should have done, sorry, Machinist and Bard and Dancer, what they should have done is make a minimum effective range for range DPS. That would have equalized it. They can't add it now because that's taking away a bunch. I don't think it would be a good idea. Too many people would be so mad about it. But that's what they should have done. They should have made minimum effective range. But now range is like point blank arrows, point blank shots, point blank chakrams. Yeah, no penalty. A Barrett job would be really cool. They've been talking forever to give Raoban and Barrett arm. I've been waiting for them to follow through on that. Koji brought it up years ago, probably in the Shadowbringers, or the fan fest leading up to Shadowbringers. The last one I think I attended in person. And so I've just been like waiting for them to do that. Take it easy, Xenos. Thanks for hanging out. Want a gambler so bad? That would be so fun. We were talking a little bit about it. See, you should have made it to the chat, Neil. We talked about this. No, but I've been saying that I would love it if, because Corsair was basically a gambler in 11, and I would love to see like dice and cards make a comeback, like legitimate just randomness, and make it just a completely unbalanced class where it's either really busted or really bad. But like let people choose what they want to do. Like your choice to take it into the raid, you either are really lucky, you're really unlucky, or it evens out and you're average, right? It could bust some things. It could be really wacky, but also, why not? Make it fun. Have to be a limited job? Nope. No, they could do it. They could do it. It wouldn't be very widely accepted. That would kind of go against, I see what you're saying, like they would go against their philosophy of not making jobs that people wouldn't ever want to take in, or the jobs that people would only want to take in. But I would like to see them really push the limits of their, yeah, we don't care, or balance is secondary to fun. They at least took my advice on that. I'm really happy about it. I would like to see something like that where the RNG can just get, like there's some mitigating factors in there, but you could be really low on the DPS chart or you could be really high on the DPS chart. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Side thing, missed the old Square Enix April Fool's Day vids. Yeah. Thank you, Snacky. Appreciate it. Would that necessitate removing mechanics where you must stay in? Or just have true north ability where you can north? Yeah, true. The second part, solid. It would be, they'd have like their own, like it's not that they couldn't attack when they're close. I mean, maybe, because melee still have to get out of range sometimes to do mechanics. And strategies revolve around making sure that they maintain uptime or they're out of range as little as possible. So there is that, but I wouldn't be opposed to like a true north being like blank shot or something where you don't lose potency for a couple GCDs while it's up, if you have to go in. But I don't think there are any mechanics where you necessarily have to go. There are very few. There are very few that mechanics make you go all the way in. But there are also mechanics that still make you go all the way out. So range would just deal with the same thing melee would have to, except it would just be their damage goes down. Same as missing a positional. Not like they would lose damage, but melee are always losing damage already. Would love a slot machine mechanic during a fight. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna do over for the next expansion. I'm really optimistic, and I'm glad. I'm hoping that people will stop the pissing and moaning on social media, bro. It is old. It gets so old. Like, all right, you absolutely can air your grievances out and let the team know where things are going wrong and what you want fixed. But golly, do people take it way too far. And not only that, then you have people on the whole other side of the spectrum that are like, no, everything's good, and if you think anything's bad, you're a horrible person. And I just want to stop playing this game. Both those people, those extremes, I'm like, I don't want to engage with you anymore. I just don't. Like, I can't post anything nice about the guy. I was like, hey, it's a pretty good sign that people are just mad at the criterion for having bad rewards. That means the content is still good, but the rewards need picking up. That's a pretty good spot. That can be fixed. People are like, yeah, but that's not the only issue, and they're not listening, and they're not blah blah. I'm like, oh, dude. Or it's comments like this that make it so that nothing ever changes, and things will always be bad with the game because you don't want it to change. I'm like, somebody missed a nap. Someone needs to take a chill pill. We're not. It's like, relax. I also agree. I've brought up that things are not great, but yeah, no, I caught flack for wanting things to change back in the day, and I catch flack now for thinking that some things are good. Oh, people are allergic to bloody nuance. It's ridiculous. Punch tank would be fun. Guard brace from Black to... Yeah. Need more info before I have the fully baked opinion. Still weary on the gear stuff. Yeah. I'm optimistic about that. Or I like it for now because I play everything. I just love switching jobs all the time. And that while that did come back to bite us in the butt during this tier, some people just are better not playing certain classes. I'll just put that out there right now. But yeah, I'll always bite for like, oh, we get to swap around. Hell yeah, I'm down. I so want to play something different. As much as I love, like, I have my main jobs. Samurai is by far my favorite. Monk I love aesthetically, but like I love just, I have different roles that I like playing. Except for tank, I'm a bad tank. I don't want to do that again. Aside from that, though. Glad, happy to have Red Mage lower level raise in the chat. People said, how dare you only use Red Mage for that? Yeah. Oh, you like pancakes? What? So people who like waffles are subhuman? The internet, ladies and gentlemen. I would love a hyper gauntlet tank. That'd be really cool. On the flip side, though, Close, I had a red mage in an expert roulette 2 weeks ago, and I'm on healer, and I see the another, is it the DPS or another tank? I think the tank may have died. Anyway, somebody died. The red mage was up, and I was like, okay, they probably got him. They did not get them. Or no, was I? I was the tank. The healer died. The red mage did not res the healer. That was why it was so off. I was like, what the crap are you doing? Thankfully, though, from our runs through Pilgrim Traverse, I had a bunch of Phoenix downs. So me as the tank went over, popped some buffs, and raised the healer. I was just like, are you serious? You didn't even try. Go download Black Desert and hopefully get back into it. Nice. Yeah, let me know. I might add you up. I re-downloaded it recently too. Anywho, I think we'll call it for today. We'll be back on Friday. As usual, I'm going to be using Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for playtest stuff or Call to Ascension stuff. If you're interested in Call to Ascension stuff, look up the video on my channel, or I think at least on Twitch I have this if you want to get into the Discord. Maybe not anymore. You can find the link, though. I'm just too lazy to look it up right now. Actually, no, I'm not. Can check this out. We're doing playtests. You will get, there are free materials. You don't have to pay anything. But it is a tabletop RPG that I'm developing. It's based on a stamina mana resource action economy. No roll to hit. Stamina is used for actions and reactions. So if you ever miss something or something misses you, a resource is used for it. And it has a dice pool stat system, or based on your stat bonuses. So level up stats to a certain amount, you hit breakpoints, you get a bonus point. Those bonuses equal dice that you roll that augment your chance to hit if something like tries to dodge, or damage and other like grappling, all that stuff is used with that dice pool system. So we've been having fun. You can just come in and sit in. We do stuff on Thursdays in there in the playtest channel at 5 p.m. Pacific. And you can just sit in and listen and watch and stuff. That is totally fine if you want to be engaged in it, or if you want to join in for a test or two, or watch before you join in for a test or two. I'm actually starting to get to the point where we're polishing it up and finishing the last few pieces up, and then over the next couple months we'll be polishing and getting ready to ship, hopefully this time by the end of this year. So anywho, that's it. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, though. God bless you all. Oh yeah, and on Friday I'm going to do a giveaway for some. I'm going to try and remember to do a giveaway for some GamerSupps codes. Otherwise, you can use code NEST for 10% off all purchases. You can use that as many times as you want. But I have some $10 and $20 gift codes to give away to you guys because you're awesome. Anyway, God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.